Hey guys, I am Argus, and this is...
I'm Felix!
And today we're going to be roasting your Fursonas. So let's start with this one, Ren the Domestic Cat. So what are your thoughts, Felix?
I mean, it's cute. Like, how am I supposed to roast this one? It's cute.
I would say I agree, but also at the same point, the one thing I could roast about this is the fact that he's only got 4 fingers. Four paws. No, wait, what do they call it on... Do they call them fingers if they have paws? Or what do they call it? He's got 2 of the suits in a deck. He's got the diamond on his chest, and then he's got the club on his paw. So all he's missing is the heart and the spade.
Yes.
That's what he needs, and he'll have the full deck.
Did you struggle with a spade there?
Yeah, I couldn't think of the spade.
One thing I noticed, like, the tail seems kind of random. I mean, like, the dark blue, like, on top of the head. Like, yeah, it's a little random.
Oh, wait. Random. He totally does have a heart. Look where his tail hole is.
Oh, yes.
On the back side. Yeah, so he does have a heart.
Look at the tail hole.
So all he... No, you. Anyways, so this is the next one.
This is something.
Yeah, this is something. So...
It's like a macaw and a wolf had a baby, but they weren't supposed to.
But the thing is, this is supposed to be an anthropomorphic Furby. That's what this is.
Oh, it's a Furby.
Yes, it's supposed to be a Furby. SMH, aren't you like a 90s kid? Like, shouldn't you know this stuff?
Does it come complete with the soul-piercing eyes? I mean, the eyes seems kind of off. Mostly because they're not soul-piercing enough. Did you try?
What was the sound that Furbies used to make? Didn't they go, ha, ha, ha?
No, but that is the Minecraft villager. You're doing great work.
Oh, thanks. You know, other than the face, it actually doesn't look that bad. Like, it pains me to say that.
I'm still on the whole macaw with a wolf baby.
It does make me...
Like, it even has a beak.
A tad bit uncomfortable.
Look at the beak.
I mean, that's what Furbies are, essentially, aren't they? They just, like...
No one knows what Furbies are. They came from the Nether Realm. And, yeah. No one knows what they are. They just kind of appeared in toy stores one day and people started buying them.
Ellis, the male tusked unicorn.
Is an omnivore, can be drawn with top surgery scars, planty or digi legs. Stubble is optional. Is very goofy.
Stubble around the face?
Stubble in general. I mean, it already has... There's already, like, a lot of fur, so, I mean, I don't know how you'd see stubble, quote unquote. But, he's very goofy, irritable, cuddly, friendly. That's... One of these are not like the other. One of these just doesn't belong.
I like how on dislikes it says driving. So, like, how is he supposed to have a job if he can't drive? Does he just, like to work, or...
My question is, how do you drive with hooves?
I mean, how would you not? Like, he's got... I mean, obviously he's got 3 fingers, so he can hold a steering wheel well enough. But...
The real question here is, like, what's up with the nose? It's a unicorn, so it's supposed to be like horsey, but that looks more doggish? Question mark?
I don't even know what a tusked unicorn is, because it does not look
well,
like a
I'll be honest, I do like the sound of it.
A tusked unicorn?
Yeah, why not? Can it do magic? Can tusked unicorns do magic? They need to do magic.
I don't know if they can. I do like how he has a mullet in the back, though. Did you notice that?
I sort of noticed a mullet. I'm more focused on the lack of pupils. Scary.
So he likes baking and fruit and faux. Horror and monsters. That sounds like a really odd combination. He also doesn't like needles, so he better not get vaccinated. Remember, everyone, vaccinate your Fursonas.
That reminds me, there's a place here in town called Faux King, and I'm not joking.
Oh wait, so the weird thing is, down at the bottom it says deer-like profile, so he's a unicorn that kind of looks like a dog that also has a deer-like appearance. That doesn't make any sense to me.
You don't want to know, like, what exactly went down to make this baby? I'd have to pull out the whiteboard. Like you said before, magic. And no one wants me to pull out the whiteboard.
Let's not pull out the whiteboard. Alright, next we have Misha, a wolf Durg, with the optional vial of blood in the corner. I really like that. That's my favorite part.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you need that. Is there... They misspelled coffee.
Oh no, they pulled a
Coffee
Trump.
and mumble rap.
Mumble rap? Wait, what is mumble rap? I really don't know
Well,
what
it's
that
rap, but it's mumbled. Hence the name. Mumble rap.
is. That is really deep. That's really
You know what else is deep? Logic. He's a pretty good
What?
rapper.
So he likes jazz.
You like
sweets.
jazz?
You like jazz?
You like jazz?
And then, why does his tail look eerily like an eel in that far right corner? Right below the blood vial? It looks kind of like a...
So,
eel, like...
it's a lamprey, but covered in fur. And so that's what people don't know about furries is all the tails are lampreys.
Insightful as always.
I really am.
So he's a wolf Durg. Isn't a Durg supposed to be like a dragon? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, a Durg is that one thing that Sebulba was in the first Star Wars movie.
I don't think that's
Well,
what
that was
Durgs
with
are.
that was a Durg with a U.
Oh. Poodoo.
Thank you for the impression. What is the significance of the arrowhead necklace there? I feel like there's like a story, but we just don't have it here on the web sheet. Or the logo. I like the logo. Straight up, the logo is pretty cool.
The logo reminds me of Monster Hunter. That's what it looks like it's something from. But why would you put a Monster Hunter logo on a anthropomorphic character that could be hunted?
Monster Hunter's for nerds.
Heck off. Alright.
Portions are... I'm just going to leave that one open-ended. Insert here.
I think it's actually pregnant. I think that's what's going on, or it just ate something.
But are the
really
hips
large.
pregnant? Because those are some pretty big hips.
I don't know. It's really disproportionate. The fact that it's got really wide, like its wrist is super wide and its thighs are super wide. Its tail is super wide, but like everything above like the chest is normal.
It's like something that I would make in a video game.
Yeah, and just call it thick.
Or just kind of deeply unsettling. It's about finding the love within. So plot twist. The bird is actually a distraction. The real Fursona here is the worm.
That's definitely a plot twist. My other disconcerting thing is the fact that underneath his beak there's a straight line underneath his beak. Like, is there a disconnect between his head and his torso? Like, is it something that his head pivots on?
Well, I mean, it is a bird.
But they don't have like a line like that. Like, they don't have a straight up line underneath their beak that it just looks like he's maybe a robot or something. I don't know.
Right? Argus,
yeah, I am.
Expert.
And birds don't have that. They don't have like a line underneath their beak like that.
I feel like we're roasting each other more than we're roasting the actual pictures.
Okay, we got Pixel the Wolf next. Sorry, Pixel the Fox. I mean, because that's... they are the two most common things in the fandom.
Reading.
So. Yes, so Pixel the Fox, which it's ironic because he's very pixelated. Did you notice that?
Maybe that's a design feature.
His actual... You know, you're not wrong.
I mean, I don't know how, like, so in Suit you're gonna, like, simulate pixelation, but, you know.
Yeah, I don't really know how either, but, honestly, the only thing I can pick on here is the...
Lack of pupils.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Keep picking cute ones. We're supposed to be roasting.
I mean, for a fox, it's alright. Oh, we haven't even gotten to the best ones yet. Just wait till you see the other ones. What's your immediate thoughts?
The center of gravity seems really off. Like, I feel like if literally anything stood like that, it'd just kind of fall forward.
There's something wrong with his spine.
Check that shoulder, though. That model shoulder. Like, you could see that shoulder on the runway.
Also, his head has a Picasso thing going on, where, like, you can see all areas of it at once. Like, you can see the side of his nose and the edge of the screen, but you can also see his eye. Like, you can see all of it.
Well, see, that's because we're in a different dimension. I'm kind of concerned about the feet there. It's something, I can't exactly articulate what, but something seems off. Damn, where you get those pants at? Because that's like really form-fitting versus, like, what the whole leg situation is. there's a whole leg situation here, and this. I mean, the pants are really working. Like, how much you pay for that? So the artist works mostly on the left paw. See, this is a true story. Artist worked mostly on the left paw, and just after that was like, I'm just gonna take a break here, just make a little concept art, and I'm just kind of done. Actually, this is a finished thing.
Even better, he probably went, you know what? This is an art trade. I'm not getting any money out of this, so I'm just gonna send it.
Why you gotta diss art trades, bro?
Okay, so next we have Rocket, another protogen. My first observation is, did he just murder someone with his feet? Because he's got blood all over his feet.
Wouldn't you?
Why would you murder him with your feet?
To prove a point.
That's like the easiest... Because they could track you that way because you're walking around on your feet, so you're going to have like blood just trailing behind you everywhere.
And that's why you're proving a point.
No, actually, here's a plot twist. Almost all the people I know that have protogen fursonas usually are in denial.
Don't you have a protogen fursona? Maybe like they got the finished product and was like, oopsie daisy, there's no tail. I'll just go into Microsoft Paint and add that real quick. There's a lot going on with all the symbols though.
What's with the bandana? Like, are they in a gang or something?
No, actually, they like to, So you know NASCAR? They're the person that waves the checkered flag at the end.
To the Spectrum, a furred sea dragon who is autistic.
Interesting quality to note there.
Also, was the writing on this actually written in crayon? Because that kind of looks like what it was written in.
No.
Likes, hugs, photos, meting people.
What is
having a tail?
Meting people. Having a tail, and he's confident, joyful, and helpful. Also, why is on the front view? Why doesn't she have eyebrows? Where did they go?
Break that for me. I didn't notice it till now, and now I can't stop.
It's also on the upper left. I note that they have an email, a YouTube video, and it looks like an amino message. Probably because someone else stole their art. Is it just me, or is her arms extremely short to her body size? It looks really abnormal to me.
Huh. Yeah, you're right. Do we have a name for Robo Dragon?
No, we do not have a name for Robo Dragon. How about Spyro after age 40?
I was going to say Tom. I feel like I'm defending these like roasts more than I am roasting. As we can see here, this appears to be like an Archaeopteryx, but like made out of kiwi.
Next we have Ross Showtime Disappointment. Also blood.
So Peter Griffin, but as a furry.
So anyways, that wraps up our Fursona Roast. So if you would like to submit a Fursona for next time, leave a comment in the comment section below.
Rate 5 stars.
Smash that like and subscribe button.
Become part of Notification Nation, trademark. That's right, I'm putting a trademark on Notification Nation. Please click the bell.
Stay tuned for more future videos.
Goodbye.